Hi there, Philip Baird here, and welcome to today's short game mastery session. We're going to talk a little bit about long putting and the need to have a plan. And what I've got here is a bit of a visual of a couple of sand bottles here to give me a feel for the direction and where I want the ball to run out of juice. Okay, so if we were to draw a chalk line from A to B, at some point along that line, normally about 75% along that line, this is slightly downhill, the ball will start to run out of power and gravity feed to the hole. Okay, that's the first point. Second point I want to talk about, the need to have a putting stroke long enough to roll your ball your desired distance. There's a lot of good putters out there that are what we call wrap putters that have one length backswing and they pop them and they have 3 gears, okay? But I think some of the better putters I've seen, like Ben Crenshaw, for example, have a feeling that the distance the arm swing determines how far the ball rolls. And I think it's a great one for the club golfers to consider. The longer the putt, the longer the stroke. But it's always the same beat to the drum. So a 2-footer might be a 1-2-3, 1-2-3. A 15-footer might be a 1-2-3, 1-2-3. And a 40-footer like this one, same beat to the drum. 1-2-3, 1-2-3, but it's just different length strokes to roll your ball your distance. Okay, so we always start back here. Have a look at the line. Most great putters go through a routine where they have 1 or 2 strokes watching the putter swing, and then most importantly 1 or 2 strokes looking down the line and getting a bit of an idea of how far to swing the arms. So what they're doing when they're looking down the line here is the eyes are telling the brain how far to swing the arms. Not unlike rolling a ball, your eyes tell your brain how far to swing the arms. So very important information to feed to the brain. Let's have a go. Not too bad. One more go, going through the same routine. 2 putts looking down, 1 or 2 looking down the line to get a feel for the speed. And here we go. And a much better result. But make sure you go through a routine of such where you get a bit of a feel for how long to swing the arms to roll the ball your desired distance.